Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly and I am a part-time reseller on platforms such as Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I send things into the RealReal and sometimes to ThredUP. I do not actually have the ability to send in a standard clean out kit to ThredUP, but I do have the ability to get partner kit labels. And today I am boxing up a Christy Dawn partner kit. So basically this is what I am sending in to them. I did not pay for like the return assurance if they didn't accept it, and I am not paying for like expedited processing that actually was attached to this particular kit. And I've been doing this now for the last 3 months because I am filming this on March 18th, 2022. And this is my 4th partner kit that I am sending in. These are either pieces I don't want to list myself, pieces I've had listed that I haven't been able to sell. And in some cases they're pieces that are winter, so they're not like, obviously it's March, so we're heading out of the cold season, the cold month, we're heading into spring and summer. So like there's sweaters, there's like a wool pencil skirt, there's pieces that are beautiful that just didn't move. Either I listed them too late in the season, or I've had them since, in the case of at least 1 or 2 of these pieces, I've had them since about August. And while I am one of those people who I will hold pieces until the right buyer comes along, I really only like doing that on pieces where, like a $600 dress, you know what I mean, or a piece that is niche. As you can see, I have a dress behind me that I'm getting ready to photograph that is floral, and obviously that's gonna need a special buyer too. You'd think floral standard, but not necessarily. So in this case, it's pieces that just haven't found a home, and I'm hoping to just clean them out. In this case, I'm hoping to clean them out for a, which one? This is a Christy Dawn partner kit, so I'm hoping to get a little bit of money to spend on a Christy Dawn piece. Whether that piece is for myself or to resell, I haven't decided yet. It's just a matter it just matters what I'm sending in and what I'm hoping to get. Well, or what they give me. Anyway, let me show you what I'm sending in, and yeah, let's go from there, because I won't be able to tell you anything about the results of this until they process it, which today is March 18th. I will probably try and send this in tomorrow, which is a Saturday. We'll see. It depends. They normally take about a week for them to get the boxes. This is going to Suwanee, Georgia, so yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Well, there goes the paper. Hold on. I don't want to lose this because I have thrown things down before and just lost them. Stay. It doesn't want to stay. I have a fan going, so everything is just blowing around. It's going great. Anyway, back to what I'm sending in. So I'm sending in this poof apparel top. It is a, it has a puff sleeve. It's a floral print with the ruching detail. It is new with tags. And I like it. I had it listed for a little bit, but it was getting no attention. And honestly, this is more likely to be like a buy-sell trade piece than anything. However, getting to the buy-sell trade isn't always easy. And where I am in Florida, they actually have specific days where they don't buy. So then you kind of have to plan around that. So I figured I might as well just send it in, because this is another piece that would probably be better at a buy-sell trade. But I just, yeah. It's a Shein dress. I photographed this and everything, but because of the cutout, it just didn't look good, so I might as well send it in and hope that it gets better love that way. But it's this animal print with like butterflies and tropical leaves. It's an extra small too, so that size doesn't sell well for me. Next is this new with tags Melissa Page dress. It's a petite large, and that's the problem. I don't do well with petites. I try, but I don't do well with it. It has really nice beading here, and it's just this nice like knit. I think they'll accept that. I don't think that'll be a problem. Next is this cute, it's cute, but it didn't photograph well. It's a Shein crop top. Ties in the back, and it is a size large, so it was a decent size, but excuse me, I think some of these just, they need a mannequin, and I photograph on a hanger, so hold on. All right, next is, this is another new with tags. It is the High Five. It's a pair of shorts. I think, these are a size small, and I paid like $1 for these. They're really nice, but honestly, I photographed them like 2 weeks ago or something, and I still haven't listed them, so I figured I'm clearly procrastinating for some reason, because usually when I photograph these things, I list them within a certain amount of time and then move on to new photos when I batch photograph, and I just still haven't listed it. I don't know why, so I'm sending it in. Next is a J. Crew size 4. It's the number 2 pencil skirt, and this is beautiful, and it actually had a lot of attention, but it is wool. It is 73% wool. We're coming out of the season, and honestly, just holding this is making me hot. So yeah. Next are some pieces that are just, it's not worth it for me to list, and if I get even 50 cents back from them, that'd be great. These came in a Jomar wholesale box that I wasn't thrilled about, just because there were so many of these kind of pieces, little tiny like bralettes and tank tops and stuff. This is a Shein. There's this one. They're pretty, but they're all also extra smalls, so that doesn't help. Next is this one, and finally we have this one. They're all Shein, they're all extra small, so I may as well send them in, because yeah, I wasn't happy with them when I got them in the box. So next is this pair of swim bottoms. They have like ruching at the hip. These are from the brand Sin and Luca. These are size large. I got these, I think this was a trip where I paid like $1 a piece, sometimes even less on these things, but it has its original price tag of $30, so I'm sending that in. And if I get $1, $2, I'd be happy, because I'd be making the money back. This I wasn't going to send in, but I don't really sell a lot of vintage pieces, and I definitely don't sell basic vintage, and while I would love to be able to sell this, I don't think I really have the market for it, because I have another piece by this brand that is a plus size, and it isn't moving. So I don't think I am the buyer for this brand, but I also couldn't leave it behind at the thrift store. So it's Jessica McClintock collection. The dress I have is the gunny sack, so it makes it worse. It's a size 6, and it's this long skirt with it has the tulle lining. So yeah, it's beautiful, but it's also really basic, and it's a black, so yeah, I don't think even trying to photograph it, it's not going to do it justice. So I figured send it in and hope for the best. Next is a piece that I bought on Style alone, because this is a brand that has drama. It's Lularoe. It's size small, but it's this polka dot printed fringe hem kimono. I love these things, but I think for something like this, I would have needed a larger size for this to do well. Sometimes with Lularoe, it's about the style more than anything else, and the size. That just didn't work, and it's just been sitting. Next is this. This is Horseware Ireland, size large, and it's a polo shirt with horses on it. This got a lot of attention when I first listed it, and then nothing. I think part of that is because this is, while it says it's a large, it's a very small large, and I'm pretty sure it's more of a junior size large than anything else. So yeah, I've had it for quite a few months. It hasn't moved, and I had more than one because I had a different, same size, same brand, different style with the horse. I love that that cut me off. Like, my battery just was like, nope. Anyway, so as I was saying, I have in the same brand, same style, polo, same size, I have another one with the horse on it. And this one got even more attention and didn't go anywhere. And I'm just kind of like, I think maybe because they had some wear to it, I'm not gonna be able to sell it. I've actually never done really well with polo shirts, so I figured send it in. This one I just got in my first Cozy Threads box, but like I said, I don't do well with petite, and this is actually a petite. This is a Chico's One Petite, and it's this really cool fringe sweater with the long neck. It's kind of like a slouchy turtleneck, so not like a straight up turtleneck. Yeah, I just don't think I'd be able to photograph that well either. This is another one. I've actually had this quite a while. When I first listed it, it got a lot of attention, but since then I've relisted it multiple times and it hasn't gone anywhere with it. So it is J. Crew size large, and it's this short sleeve sweatshirt material with beading at the cuffs and on the neckline. I actually picked up a few different styles of this kind of a top, and the others sold and this one didn't. And honestly, as much as I don't mind that kind of stuff and relisting and stuff, at this point it's not worth it, and I'd rather send it in, especially since I'm going to have to pare down in May to go back to Massachusetts for the summer. So yeah. Next is this pair of Scenic size 38 jeans. I think these are like a capri length. They have their belt attached. I actually picked these up from the ThredUP outlet. So yes, I am sending this right back in. Thinking it was a different brand because they had it marked differently, and unfortunately it was final sale, so I couldn't send it back. So even though they had it marked wrong, I was out of luck. So I'm gonna send this back in because it isn't what I wanted it to be. I only paid I think I paid about $2.50 for that, so I'm okay with sending that back in. I hope they mark it correctly, but whatever. Next is this is a Banana Republic dress that I also got in my Cozy Threads box. It's Banana Republic factory. It's a size small, and it's this knit sweater dress. I'm sending this in because it is a very rough material, and I just don't think I will do well with it. Plus, we're heading into summer. Next, I have this size medium Shein t-shirt. I washed it, and now it has a lot of static cling, and it does. I mean, I used way too much stuff for it to be that clingy, so I'm sending it in. I hope they list it. We'll see. And then 2 more items, and this box is complete. It's not a big box. This is more of a clean out to add in new stuff, clean, kind of rotate out inventory, figure out what I'm what I'm gonna keep, not keep. I have quite a few things I should be sending in. Like, I have this stack that I'm looking at in my inventory of J. Crew pencil skirts and like wools and wool blends. They're very wintry, and I should be sending those in with that other one. But I keep holding out hope because I keep getting attention lately on those. So we'll see. This is another piece from the Cozy Threads box, but again, it's a petite. This is Talbot's Petite. It's in a P, so small, and it's just this little tiny green sweater. And finally, I do not sell boys clothing, so this I picked it up because it was $1.50 at the thrift, or it's either $1.50 or $2. I don't remember the exact price, but it was a new tagged pair of boys shorts. And that's the thing, they had it marked as women when it was in the store, and I saw it was new tags. I kind of looked it over, and then I didn't really look at the size, which I should have. But as soon as I got home and realized the size and the look, I was like, oh, these are not girls. These aren't girls, they're not women, they're boys. But it's this pair of distressed like acid wash shorts in a size boys 16. So I'm sending these back, or sending these in to ThredUP, and fingers crossed. But that's what I'm sending in. It is not a big box. It is not like anything impressive. That's the other thing. I will not send in anything like, there's a few of these pieces that I could probably put in a flip lot, send in, and be done. But I've never done flip, and I'm trying to, my first flip lot, I would like to be something good. I'd like it to be something that a flip seller would want to work with me on. So I'm being very picky, and I don't want to send in anything that they wouldn't want to sell, that wouldn't sell well anyway. And honestly, some of these things have just enough wear where at least if they go to ThredUp will help find them a home. I've actually sold quite a few things because you can see what's actually selling in your partner kits, and it's amazing what ends up selling quickly with those partner kits. Like, I wish I could sell that the way they just did. That being said, I don't know how quickly this will take to process. However, I'm shipping this out tomorrow, like I said. I'm hoping it gets there quickly because I have another ThredUp outlet haul coming. And it closes out today because I had it as a bundle and save. I didn't add anything else to the bundle, but I also didn't want to get the order too quickly because I accidentally fell on my computer and ordered 3 more boxes from Cozy Threads. Whoops. So that's, for me, it's like, okay, get some of this stuff out, get in a box, send it in, and hopefully by the time the other ThredUp outlet haul comes in, I will have the results of this and be able to tell you, this is what they took, this is how much I got. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I don't think I'm gonna throw anything else in because every once in a while I'll throw in an extra like bikini or something, because I actually have quite a lot of swimwear that I need to either get listed or send in a kit. But this is what I'm sending in. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you done a ThredUp partner kit? Have you bought from their outlet? Have you sourced on ThredUp? Let me know. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I'm sending in. Is there anything in this box that I'm sending in that you wouldn't send in, that you would just sell yourself, maybe relist, whatever? Let me know. And I will talk to you guys next time, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that may be, whatever that may be. And if you stuck around to the end, you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.